Hello, good evening. You can hear me. Trying to get everything set up properly. Let's see. I'm just trying to string one again. Oh, there it is. Give me a second. Okay, there. I hope everyone can hear me. Because last time, no one could hear me, I think. Maybe, possible. Who knows is the real answer. It's evening here. It could be daytime somewhere else. It's actually kind of late. But streaming time, or the ability to stream comes very rarely for me because of my living situation. So anyway, my name is Valeria. We're going to play Royal Dispute today, which is like a Shojosei game, but you type, which I haven't done typing tests in a long time, so I thought it'd be fun. But my mic is right next to my keyboard, so there's a chance this might also turn into a keyboard ASMR, you know, nice little keyboard clacking noises. At the end, if I'm still awake enough, I might chat a little bit about just things recently, because I like to talk, and I thought it'd be nice. I've been baking a lot recently, so. Oh wait, how... Am I dropping? Give me a second. I'm getting all kinds of warnings about bit rates and all kinds of things, which I actually don't know how to handle. So I have to go have it tell me how to handle. Ah, okay. No, it's not. Let's see how I can fix this. It's all screaming at me. Oh, okay. My aspect ratio got screwed up, and now. Give me a second. Yeah, we're moving there so I can change something. You know what? I can't do anything while streaming, so I'm just gonna let it be and hopefully it's fine. It doesn't like crash. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't have time to deal with that without turning it off, so I'll rewatch later and hope maybe it's fine. I don't think I can change it. Anyway, so I posted that I made like these London fog rolls recently a while back, like 2 weeks, because I like London fog like drinks. So I made those recently, but I live with people and I made them thinking, oh yeah, sure, everyone else in my house likes tea, right? Everyone I live with. And I was like, yeah, they'll definitely eat some, right? Because, you know, there's food in the house. It's sweet. They like tea. They would have it, right? They decided they were not going to do that. So I ate, like, almost an entire pan by myself, which is ridiculous in and of itself, to be honest. And also, I made the great mistake of, like, accidentally under baking them because it said golden brown. So you know what I did? I baked them until they were golden brown. And you guess you know what happened? You know, pulled them out, golden brown, everything, right? They ended up not being cooked. Because that's what happens. Because I don't know, recipes hate me. So, you know, that's always great. Okay, I fixed one issue, I think. Yeah, I fixed one issue. Which is a bitrate error. Now I have a resolution error, but I don't think I can change that right now. So, it looks fine on my end. I want to assume that it's alright for everyone else. Like, who knows, but... Wait, no, it's still giving me a bitrate error. You know what? I'm just going to ignore it. I'll take care of it another time. I think for everyone's sanity, that's what we're going to do. Oops. Okay, we're going to start, and I want to do this on normal mode because I haven't done typing tests in a while. Okay, water first. The audience chamber is rarely quiet. Today, it's worse. Two men stand before the throne, both demanding a private audience with the princess. One by right of birth and long-standing betrothal. Some of those just did okay. The other by force of conviction, controversy, and unfinished business with the crown. Their voices overlap, neither willing to yield an inch. Each believe his cause is just. Each believes he deserves to be heard. The princess listens, and you must decide who she listens to. This choice is not temporary. Once you lend your support, you will follow that path to its conclusion, through duty or defiance, destiny or freedom. Choose carefully. Well, I personally think he's the cuter old demon boy, so we're gonna go with him. Little teeth are cute. Oh, right. Greetings. Ah! My dear Princess Sonia. It's been ages since you last saw me. Yes? Ah, are you not curious as to where time took me and all that happened? I sound like a robot. You can freely and that messed up. Frequently meet with other individuals present at this moment. Say for me. Ah! Won't you spare me some of your precious time, Your Highness? I swear I'm usually better I swear I'm better at typing usually. I should try not to read it. Ah. Won't you spare me some of your precious time, Your Highness? Aha! I can still type, just not while talking. Haha, 17 mistakes, I'll take that. How is it seeing me again after so many years, my dearest princess? It's certainly to my surprise to see you act so unrefined. You've changed quite a lot since the last time we spoke, Elle. Elle? I haven't heard that name in years. It has been literal years, and if memory serves me right, I am the only one permitted to address you as such. That you are, princess. Surely you are aware of my special treatment towards you. Which is why it hurts me to see how many third parties that are tuning into our lovely conversation. I glance at the maids and knights on standby. I huff a short amused laugh. All of their strength combined wouldn't even scratch me. Pardon my discourtesy. With a wave of her hand, her entourage backs away, just enough to be out of earshot. That's much better. It's just like old times. All right, Elle, drop the act. What is it that you want? What do I want? Oh, I'd love it if your father stepped down from the throne. I doubt that old power-hungry coot would, though, so I suppose it's better to say I want the king dead. Bold words to say to his daughter. You can't even refute any of what I said. Feeling guilty for your family's treatment of me, princess? She meets my eyes before turning her attention to the scars on my face, hidden beneath my hair. She purses her lips, a deeply troubled expression marring her beautiful visage. The princess is too righteous of a soul to be spoken to like this. I hate myself and what I've become. I tried everything I could. I know that despite everything, you are still the same Elle I've known. But the people's fear of the demon, the pushback of the nobles, my father, That's enough. I didn't come here for your apologies or pity. I'm here to issue a warning. Flee the kingdom, take a trusted maid and knight or two, and leave. I wouldn't want the innocent princess to be caught in a punishment not meant for her. What are you planning? Who knows? Some fire here and there, entire buildings collapsing. This garden we're currently in would definitely be decimated by my calculations. In fact, this entire castle would likely be leveled to the ground. Why? You're asking the Demon King why he does evil things? Don't be obtuse. What if I'm just like this, Your Highness? The sky is blue, nobles are rich, commoners suffer, you are kind and virtuous. Villains are immoral, and so am I. It's the way of the world. No need to ask such things that are common sense. Cecile, Deanne, all right. No need to say the name I abandoned. Okay. Should we emphasize hatred for the regime? Or the cruelty? Just the cruelty. The king allows the imprisonment of children who steal to survive, meanwhile turning a blind eye to nobles unreasonably raising taxes. Just recently, I exposed a crime syndicate in a barony that used children to do their dirty work. Turns out the baron's in on it and promptly banned me from his territory. These nobles protect the cruel for coin and ignore those in need for there is no benefit to them. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They do not understand that the people are the blood of the empire. They do not see commoners as humans, they see them as disposable tools, a source of money. This is not a kingdom I wish to protect anymore. It pains me to see you like this, Al. I understand your concerns, and I regret not doing more. Oh, please, Your Highness, you're doing more than... Certainly not enough considering what you have just told me. I see now how lacking I still am. You've been carrying this burden alone, trying to keep the people safe despite the scorn you receive. It wasn't my intention to blame you. I know, I am blaming myself for the inaction of the crown. For what became of you. I never should have let you leave that day. That's not... Princess, please, you can never be a source of misery for me. In fact, you're the only... I shake my head. It's better to keep her out of this as much as possible. I can't risk anything happening to her. How could I ever live with myself if she gets hurt? It doesn't matter. Just... Please stay safe. Leave. Seek refuge with the Lorraines or the Leclercs. I will only be sparing the families that stay true to their noblesse oblige. I refuse. Then I'll have to take the castle down with you. You won't. You can't. I was foolish to think a half-hearted threat would work on her. She knows me too well. My fondness too blatant. I don't sound convincing even to myself. You win for now, Princess. I will be back. Is me being here such a crime? That's how I'm going to read these now. Every time I am met with criticism and scornful looks, such holier than thou attitudes, yet none of you here address the kingdom's problems. Had you all been much more competent, I would not need to bring myself here and into the prison. This supposed prince speaks of loyalty, but does not acknowledge the fact I destroyed myself. Ugh. Isn't that the ultimate showcase of devotion? I didn't lose. Okay, I messed up. It timed me out a couple times. but I made it past it, and I say that's a win. Need more water before I read more. I got one of those cups recently that had like these flavor dial things, and one, they're kind of sweet, but two, they make sure I drink water when it starts getting hot out and it's too cold, so I guess it's a win. I can set it really low too, which works. Try the sweet tea one. Disgusting. Anyway, let's see. I'm quite surprised you'd give me the honor of yet another private audience with you, Your Highness, considering our last conversation. How could I not, after your passionate appeal? Passion is one way to describe it. It must be, considering that I'm here to extend an invitation of sorts. I glance at the maids on standby. In private, please. She raises an eyebrow at me, but dismisses her maids nonetheless. Her face is filled with intrigue, a sign that she's willing to listen. This is a kindness no one has granted me in so long. Last time I spoke of destroying the kingdom. Today I propose we do it together. How about it, Your Highness? Once you join me, there would be nothing good left for this domain to offer. This could also be your chance to escape from being a pawn of your father, the worthless king. I do admit that father has been bending to more and more unscrupulous folks. Bending to? He's voluntarily working with them to fill their coffers with people's money, Princess. You are a wise one, compassionate and beautiful too. It outrages me every time you try to cover for your senseless, decrepit, disgusting hedonist of a father. I implore you to stop protecting your family name, or at the very least, don't do that with me. You are so much better than to be tied to that name. She sighs dejectedly, turning her teacup with a face that wrenches my heart. It always pained me to see her distressed, but the gravity of this matter takes precedence. All right, I acknowledge that. Regarding the matter at hand, however, I am not so convinced it warrants the literal destruction of the kingdom. I don't believe it is that far gone. There may be a better way with reduced bloodshed. We can assemble the upright, start a movement, enact new policies, crack down on crime networks, punish the treacherous nobles with due process. There's still many avenues left unexplored. It's too early for the last resort. Well, regardless of what will be done, it must be done swiftly. Surely you understand the severity of the situation, as it had forced me out of my self-solitude. Let's see. 1. Argue that the kingdom is too far gone. 2. Consider the princess properly treated. Let's consider her properly treated. I previously thought there was only one way forward, but I trust you, my princess. If you believe that there is still enough nobles that lead with genuine kindness and care for their people, then I shall do my best to see that. I am angry for all the suffering that not only I, but my people in the kingdom's residents went through for years upon years. I wish to cut them all down, cut the rotten family lineages like one would a tree in its dead branches, ensuring the whole remains healthy. But I relinquish my sword to you, princess. Despite my doubts, my anger, and my pain, I trust that your wisdom can guide us to what the kingdom needs. I need more water. Okay. I can't solve this on my own. I hate to bring you into this, truly I do. Yet, it has to be done. Your support is the only thing that could turn this around. I'm listening, Elle. You know I listen. Let's communicate with messenger pigeons. When the time comes to meet again in person, I'll tell you. I cannot extend an invitation, however. That would attract too much attention. You'll have to request a private audience, and you must make it a convincing performance. I cannot grant you an audience otherwise. We will make our final decision then. Understood. You have my gratitude, Your Highness. Thank you, truly. Kneeling before her, I kneel before her and kiss the back of her hand. I'll take my leave now. Actually, I have no clue if this will get us anywhere positive, but... Is it not your duty to hear the points of your people? I too am a person of this kingdom. Regardless of everyone saying I am more demon than human, you know who I truly am, your Highness. You are the only one who believes in me, in my beauty. You still see me as the Castiel who wishes nothing but the safety and security of the nation. Every day I wake with the goal of being your Castiel, the one you know, the one you trust, your hopelessly dedicated soldier. So that is kind of their backstory. Kind of cute. Ooh, only 6 mistakes. I improved. Last test I got was worse. Now I improved. I tweaked my arm today and now it's bothering me. I thought it was fine earlier. What have to do? I greet the princess with a bow and a kiss on the hand. It's been too long since I've last seen you. You exaggerate. Am I the only one who looks forward to our time together? She grumbles. Don't use that look on me, Elle. Besides, you know it's not like that. Alright, let's get to work then. You and your people have been stockpiling information on all the happenings you've been reporting to me, yes? Yes, Princess. Everything I relayed was confirmed with my own eyes and ears. Alright. I had my own people look into it, but some parts are trickier to confirm. We don't have access to the underbelly of the kingdom. Indeed. I have also been mulling over your proposition and my original proposal for you. It is difficult for me to determine what is best for this nation. On one hand, I still want to believe in tales of heroes and that good will triumph over all. I wish for a world where hope burns bright and every day is full of possibility. On the other hand, I can't help but think that's a wish too far away. Should the kingdom be rebuilt from the ground up, is destruction necessary for the creation of something better? If so, I am willing to be the demon who does so. If it were up to me, I believe the one with the higher chance of success is... We can 1, we might rewrite the system, create new policies and proper enforcement, or 2, purging the kingdom of every vile person within it. I'm going to say 1 probably has better long-term effects, but might take longer. Better governance, replacing the corrupt with the upright, and ensuring no ill-intentioned individuals can ever hold power. Nevertheless, at the end of the day, it is not I with the final say, but you, your highness. I kneel before her. Whether the kingdom sees me as a demon or a hero, it matters to me no more. As long as I remain as your Elle, the one you keep by your side, who you trust in these affairs, that is enough for me. I unsheath my sword and hold it with 2 open palms. I offer it up to her with a solemn bow. I, Castiel del Angeli, renew my vow to be your sword. Never again shall I leave your side. I dedicate my life to you, Princess. I have but one condition. Anything you wish. Address me not just as the princess, but also with my name. Princess Sonia? correct. I am Princess Sonia, and I accept the Demon King as my aide, my knight, and my partner. She takes my sword and taps both my shoulders with the tip, the same way she did when she knighted me all those years ago. I have made my decision. I want you to operate as a king. And so, the past months were filled with paperwork, secret operations, and court hearings, all spearheaded by Princess Sonia. She sorted which nobles are righteous and which are not. She reached out to the former and had the latter jailed. The trickiest to deal with was the king. Fortunately, the king caved and passed the throne to the princess after a few threats of my sword. She would be outraged if she knew my involvement and crude handling of the situation. But keeping this a secret is an easy feat when everyone in the castle mutually loathes the king. Better days are coming to the kingdom, and I have the princess to thank for everything. The darkness that trapped me during my days of isolation felt farther and farther away. Oh, I am so exhausted. The princess burst into my office. Would you like me to prepare tea and desserts? No, just stay there. She promptly plopped herself on my lap and nuzzled her face into my neck. Princess? Princess? Sonia? That's more like it. You get so red every time. You should get used to it by now. How could I ever? Are you seriously going to keep acting this way? You'll be my official consort soon, you know. Your consort? You're hopeless, but very cute. You do this on purpose. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You mean to call me a liar? No, you're cheating. Quite rude of you to accuse me of such. You don't play fair, though. You know I can't win against you. That is precisely why I love playing this game with you. She plants a kiss on my scarred eyelid. I recharge. Back to work. She cheerfully skips out of my office. Those happier days that I used to only dream of are happening at this very moment. With her by my side, I know there are even more joyous days to come. Give me that. That was very cute. It was very short, which is good because I don't know if I have enough energy to get through another round. It is late. I'm kind of sleepy. I don't have anything to do tomorrow, but I went to a party today, so which sounds way more exciting than it actually is or was. We just made felt dolls and had dip for dinner. So with basil, garlic, dip, pita. Not very exciting. Oh, it stopped. It's so cute. I love him. He's very adorable. The plot was pretty standard, but it's cute, and also it was just part of the thing, so I accept it. Am I stuck here? I think I'm stuck. Something happened. Well, I'll just chat for a bit. Let's see. Yesterday I was like, oh, I made a mug cake, it didn't overflow. The first time I made one, it was like a mug brownie, and I've been doing them because I don't want to make a whole batch of brownies. It's too much work. And there's too many brownies. I don't want to eat all those. But I made a recipe, and I missed the very vital, important part of you should make sure to have more than a 12-ounce mug. Where anyone gets something bigger than a 12-ounce mug, I have no clue, because every mug in my house, apart from some really weirdly shaped Christmas themed mugs that are shaped like Santa's hat and whatnot, are 12 ounces. They look bigger. They seem like they should be bigger. but then you check them and it says they're 12 ounce mugs. So, first time I made one, made the very fatal mistake of... Hello.